team member today. And it sure be nice if you did. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Shotcast.
Woo!
We are live on Patreon, but for everybody else, we are all up in your shit.
Your podcast feeds, your YouTube notification box, wherever you're watching and or listening to this.
We're in your box.
Ha! Seeds, box of seeds, and all that. You know, it's a grand old time on the weekend.
That's right. And we have No Shame. And ironic because No Shame is the name of the song we're going to be reviewing today. So, yeah, works out, doesn't it?
Yeah, no pain, no gain, and no shame, as they say.
That's right.
Or as I just made up right now. So
yeah, that's right. That's an old Canadian proverb there.
Allegedly.
Anyway, folks, welcome to Shotcast. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Come to the radio!
And oh man, I'm just really glad that ain't nothing bad gonna happen today. That we know we can just relax, listen to a song. Can't nobody fuck us up.
Premiered a new intro for this show finally after 160 plus episodes.
Yeah, no, you know how it is.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you something. We need to hurry up and get this fucking show done before Jeff shows. Oh, hey, look who it is. It's Jeff. What's up, Jeff? Welcome to the show.
Back. Thank you, John. Good to see you again.
He's still stuck with us after our Tuesday. He's still here.
Through it all, baby. Through it all, man.
Yeah, it was like Vince Neil when he was living in your house. You couldn't kick him out of your apartment, Dustin.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna pretend that we don't tape this immediately after the show. We're just gonna.
For those of you on Patreon, you already know. So,
and you could be in the know for only $1 a month.
$1 whole, pretty cheap.
Yeah, cheap. That's how I take my women. Cheap,
cheap and loose.
Cheap and loose. That's right. The best compliment I ever got. A girl called me cheap one time. I was like, "Oh, thank you."
Oh, that means I'm affordable.
That's right.
And only $1 a month.
Right. And that means every other woman wants to be with me because I don't cost a lot of money. So that's how I took it anyway. So that's how you take that, right?
Yeah,
it's fair.
Yeah.
Especially if you got no goddamn shame.
Hey.
Yeah, let's do it. Already off to a better start than the show we listened to on Tuesday.
Pretty interesting so far. And kind of, I don't know if it's me, it just sounds like knocking on heaven's door a little bit too much, but
it kind of
does.
That
bass line has like a Cure thing going on.
The barrel, like the guitar riff is just playing. I think it's very similar chords, it seems like.
Before we went on air, Jeff told us something about Duff reusing parts of GNR song.
It was the hand clap and Think About You, where it's like,
or you said Anything Goes.
Or Anything Goes, yeah.
No, I think it's Think About You. I think it's Think About You.
Okay.
And there's that small hand clap in the back.
At what part of Think About
Duff
You?
reused it. Duff used it in I Saw God on Charles Street. The same clap.
I think about you. Oh, you know. I do. That part.
But it's at the breakdown, though. It's like where it almost sounds like Izzy's using a 12-string.
Okay. I thought you might have been talking about Anything Goes, where it's like, dun, dun, dun.
It's like, when it's like, I think about you. Oh, you know I do. And it's real slow, that part. At the background, there's a...
Okay.
And I don't know if it's a hand clap or Steven using those really hard wooden mallets. But it's there.
Well, either way, you'd think I'd know this. That's one of my favorite tracks. I think it's one of the most underrated songs. Have we even reviewed that yet?
Oh, let me
Yeah.
see.
Yeah,
We have.
I
We
was
have
there,
done that? Okay.
and I pointed out the clap, and I pointed out the potential piano and the potential 12-string in it.
That shows how bad my fucking memory is. So,
It happens.
anyway,
Take another bong rip. Let's go.
yeah, let's do it.
I'm fucking with you.
Don't you fucking tempt me with a good time, motherfucker.
Right? All good.
We let you in to be part of the setup.
Oh, it's gonna be one of these songs.
Oh, yes.
I know Nuggies and Fluents.
No,
In 3 short years, we became your prey.
yeah.
With the web of lies,
At least
yeah,
the
you
bass is
never-
like acknowledged.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear the bass clearly in that. I'll give it that. I mean, I'm not hating it. I'm making fun of it, but I'm not really hating it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Head up. In the city of thieves, you never had no shame. Yeah, you felt no shame.
I don't think she feels any shame, folks.
She doesn't.
I
She's here for a
couldn't-
good time, not a long time. So fuck it, I
Yeah.
guess.
Is this one of those songs how we used to try to make a story out of every song and it would turn out to be about a stripper every fucking time?
Yeah, well, this one, if she has no shame, it's definitely about like an OnlyFans sex worker escort or something.
Oh,
Got no shame showing the pussy on the internet for
God.
$5.99 a month.
It could be a song about his first wife where Robert John came over and took all those nudies.
Oh,
You remember that? You remember that segment on MTV? Where he's like,
I don't remember
sitting
this.
there with I think it's first or second wife, and he's like, it's cool if you know if he's your friend, man. He's the only one who gives you the negatives in the photos, and he's all fucking strung out. And you're like, dude, it's your wife. What are you fucking talking about?
hey,
Like,
man, shit.
come over, dude. Come see my wife naked, take photos. Like, what the fuck?
Listen, man.
No wonder it didn't work out, Duff.
If you're strung out and loaded and your buddies take nudes of you that you frame and post, okay, that's different. Okay, that's good. That's just a good time with the bros.
Yeah.
All right, out in the field, you got it hanging. You're posing on a bale of hay with a farmer's hat on while your buddy's over there with a photographer's camera.
I
All
prefer
right,
my
Jim.
John Deere cap. And that's it.
Yeah, spread them
That's
knees
it.
a little more. Let's get a
Make
real
my
good
tube
day
socks.
going.
A John Deere cap and some tube socks. That's all I need. Put me on that barrel of hay.
Is there a banana in that tube sock? Let me take a look. Oh, good Lord. And shouldn't have looked.
There you go. Hugging that barrel of hay.
That is pretty fucked up. Actually, that's literally what happened before Jeff came in today. That's why he's still in the overalls from the.
I'm in them because they feel comfortable on my nuts.
I have that exact same pair of overalls on the top of the stairs in that green box right there. And I've been lazy and it hadn't made it back upstairs to the. Actually, part of me is thinking about not putting it in the closet and just leaving it in the car because
Part
I'm
of me is telling you should fucking put it on before you go to work tomorrow and take it off in your office. It's that simple.
Dude, the coat that I have now has me sweating by the time I get to the damn office. So I'm pretty good. Yeah, but I will wear them if the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl this year and I go back to watching Kansas City again. I will wear them there.
You goddamn guys threw that game so you didn't have to play Joe Burrow. You fucking asshole.
Aw, Jeff's sad. Aw. Cincinnati fans blaming the Chiefs for them not going through the play. Aw, poor guys. I mean, I'd blame anybody too if my team sucked that bad. So.
Yeah, we do suck. I'm not gonna lie about that.
I'm just fucking with you. The only reason I want us to beat the damn.
I'm used to it. After
only-
47 plus years of failure. And
The only team I really like to see the Chiefs beat for me is the Raiders. I love it when we beat Cincinnati just so I can come tell Jeff about it. Like that, if there's no
I still
Jeff,
think Joe Burrows is still up on him though by a game or two when it comes to win-loss ratio. So I'll take it.
I'll take care of that next season.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
It's and you say so. That's what the kids are saying around the block nowadays. I'll keep up with the current lingo, you know.
I mean, you're still supporting Joe Burrow. I guess you wouldn't. I don't know. I can't shit talk Joe Burrow too much because he did me really good in my fantasy league. So
Did me good too when I came in the second to last place.
I know.
And I beat the guy who I think gave up and just like had the injured guy still active on his roster. And I'm like, whoop, meets last place.
Yeah, I can't believe Brando won our fucking league, but he'll be back with us hopefully next year, defend his championship. So
We'll see. Yep. Good for him. He's the guy to catch all year.
he was. And fucking Mason did real good. And all he did was auto draft and then didn't do shit all fucking year. I think Mason or Rick one came in next. I don't remember.
I think Mason did barely. And then Rick was right behind him.
Because Mason would have won the whole league if he'd have got like one extra point.
Yeah, he was off by 1 or like a half point or something.
Yeah.
Very close, like to the wire.
Yeah, that was a fun fantasy league this year. Not for me, but for everybody else. I had fun in the other fantasy league where I came in third place. So,
did you cash out anything?
No, I didn't get it. It's winner take all.
Oh, that sucks. Well,
but you know,
Bird should at least get their money back if you have enough people.
It's not my league. I was invited to play in that league because they just needed another guy. And it was right after, because I was going to play this year anyway. And it was right after we started our league that they contacted me. And so, yeah. Anyway, let's do it.
What album is this off of?
This is off of Sick.
Yeah.
Which is what?
Loaded.
Loaded.
This is their second or third album? Hang on. Let me double check that. Yeah, this is the second album. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What's it like to be a hammer?
Oh, speaking of hammers, go back into the archives and listen to Monday's episode. We got some really fun penis story that involves sledgehammers.
Yes. And lots of Peter Gabriel jokes for some reason. About sledgehammers.
There's that roller coaster stomach feeling again.
Oh, no.
In a house that's made of glass.
I don't know why I didn't see that coming, but now I feel like I should have.
Kicking down walls to make them shatter.
Getting the handle stuck up my ass.
Oh, jeez.
Dark reflections from the past.
Okay, I'll let you have it, Duff.
Close-ish.
You should have went with my lyric there.
You couldn't make it last. Yeah, you feel no shame. You just live a broken life. Yeah, you feel no pain. Yeah, you feel no shame.
It's really bass heavy.
It's very well mixed, though. Like, you can hear everything. Like, I can hear the
Yeah.
drums. I can hear the bass. Like, sometimes the bass especially will get lost in the mix. But,
Well, I mean, this album isn't mixed by Metallica, so you can definitely hear bass.
I know the drums are in time. Yeah.
Strike a match and pray for gusty rain.
All right. Yeah, I have no idea what he said right there. So, with that, Chris, get your shit in, kid.
All right. I'll start from the top here at the lyrics. We let you in to be part of the setup. In 2 short years, we became your prey. With your web of lies, yeah, you never let up. In the city of thieves, you never had no shame. And the chorus, yeah, you feel no shame. You just live a wasted life. You feel no pain. Strike
Adler?
a
This might be about Adler?
maybe. Strike a match and pray for kerosene rain. Strike a match and pray.
Wow. So, yeah, I guess burn it down. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. butthurt about love. Maybe I don't know.
All right. Well,
All due respect to Adler, but
wait. What do you mean? What about Adler?
well, I thought maybe the song might have been about Steven.
Possibly, it does kind of seem like it.
But he said 2 years. I'm sure he's in the band longer than 2 years. So
yeah, unless it was that 2 years, like he left in the lawsuit or whatever happened.
I mean, of course he was going to sue him. I mean, Duff can't be all butthurt about that, can he?
I will,
Yeah, but then
you gotta do what you gotta do. It's Hollywood, man.
But it's business. I mean, they've all made up since then. I mean,
to an extent, I guess, even though Adler can't shut up about everyone else.
He's been pretty mellow lately.
I mean, I'd be kicking myself in the balls too if I was if I'd let that fucking gig go,
Yeah. I mean, Steven, I don't know if I'd go as far as doing the things that he did, try to cure the pain, but quote unquote, but
yeah, fair point.
I mean, you're in the biggest fucking band in the world, dude. That's gotta fucking stay.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Tracy Guns has it a little bit worse.
Tracy did all right. He got his own LA Guns, and they did okay. So, and they're still around.
They got like one good song though.
Yeah, like
I
two.
couldn't name you one LA Guns song off the top of my head.
Yeah, everyone knows Ballad of Jane.
Yeah. I didn't know Ballad of Jane. I was going to say something about Jane.
Close. No, that's a Maroon 5 album.
Oh, something about Jane? That's the name of it?
It's called Songs About Jane. That's like what people say is the only good Maroon 5 album. After that, they went to shit.
I didn't even like that. So
shit is shit.
Yeah. And thank God, I think those guys are done finally. So.
Oh, nice.
Well, this is it. I mean, I don't hear anything about them. So.
I don't know. They put out a new song a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but like I don't think anyone gives a shit unless like you're a soccer mom over the age of 55.
But you don't really hear the band. You just hear the singer and fucking electronic shit.
There's like 7 people in that band. You wouldn't even notice.
Huh.
They've all been replaced by fucking Swedish trap beats.
Yeah.
And a fucking synthesizer.
Sad times.
That's sad.
It's very sad.
You know what band should replace everybody with Swedish trap bands and a synthesizer? Nah, actually, Loaded's not that bad. It's not as bad as like Duff solo shit.
Yeah. Well, it's 50-50, I think. There's some good Loaded stuff, but there's some not really good stuff,
Yeah. Well, this is okay so far.
This is pretty decent. I'm actually enjoying this. Yeah. I like this.
It might be about Steven. I don't know.
Yeah.
The more it goes on now, the more I'm starting to hear it, Jeff.
Because if you're singing about a chick, they wouldn't be talking about treating like a brother. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just simply speculating on the Steven thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But on another note, this guitar solo is nice and it's different. I like that it's different, but it still rocks.
It's noodly.
If that makes any sense. It doesn't sound like Slash, but it sounds...
Sometimes you need something like simple-ish enough, but it still sounds good. Like it fits, in the key and the tone of the song. So
yeah. A good guitar solo. I just want to say, whoever decided to eliminate guitar solos from songs needs to get kicked in the balls.
Exactly. Bring guitar solos back to bring it back to pop music. Half these songs use a killer guitar solo as an outro or something.
Oh yeah, they used to. Like Maroon 5 even had guitar solos at one point.
A lot of.
Couldn't they take it from the King of Pop? Like we had Eddie come in and do that.
Mm-hmm. Dirty Dan had a killer outro solo.
Yeah, dude. The King of Pop tried to fucking pave the way, and nobody kind of listened. they stuck to all their electronic shit.
Yeah.
Yes, it's you
Take
BS.
inspiration from the GOATs, from MJ and Prince. You know,
No doubt.
no doubt.
Not all of them from Michael, however.
Hell, No Doubt had guitar solo.
That's true. I mean, they were like a ska band at first, but then they kind of went more alt rock. But they're still
I'm just now getting into ska lately.
skibidi
Trying to break,
skibidi.
crack some skulls.
Hell yeah.
I let that aggression out.
Start playing some hacky sack and like wear like checker clothing everywhere with your chain wallet.
Yeah,
He's
you
gonna
know
get himself some combat boots to wear.
In a couple
around.
weeks' time, you're gonna see a trombone in the background of Dustin's place there.
I've been wearing snow boots everywhere I go lately, so.
Sorry.
Like ripped off the bottom. Terrible.
Dude, that sucks, especially when you're like walking through the snow and then the sole rips off.
Yeah, dude. 3 pair I went through this in the last week.
Damn.
I mean, they were old. I mean, I'd used them like for years, but
well, I guess then if they're old, I mean, at least you.
I go get another pair on, and then the same thing would happen.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Just live a wasted life, yeah, you feel no pain. Yeah, you feel no shame. Strike a match and pray. Yeah, you feel.
Wait, what did he say right there?
Oh, you feel no shame. You just live a wasted life. You feel no pain. Yeah, you feel no shame. Strike a match and pray.
Okay. All right, strike a match and pray. Good.
No shame. You just live a broken life, yeah, you feel no pain. Yeah, you feel no shame. Pray to God you don't come back again.
All right, well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. No Shame by Duff McKagan's Loaded from the 2009 album Sick. It's in our rearview mirror and nothing left to do but talk about it now and give our final thoughts. Who goes first, Chris?
Whoever you want. Pick us
I'll
at
go
random.
I'll just go first.
Right.
I'm going to tell you, I didn't hate it, actually. I kind of enjoyed that, to be honest with you, man. It was, I really wasn't expecting to like it when we came in, but I think a lot of times, too, we're scarred by the really bad Duff songs that we've had.
Yeah, for sure.
And so we kind of just expect the worst now. But then we get here and it ain't so bad. And that honestly probably helps the good songs get a better score from our pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 5, man. I didn't hate this at all. I might check this out again. Probably won't, but I might, you know.
Mhm.
Who wants to go next?
I can go
I'll
next
go.
if you want.
I'll go.
We'll do it this way.
Let the co-host go next. I got dibs.
You spoke first.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty decent Loaded song. I'm like, this is good, like 2000 style alt rock. I kind of dig it, especially because I've been on a weird like alt rock kick recently. Just listen to like all that kind of stuff. But I do like this. Like it's lyrically it tells like a good story. It tells and it's not like incoherent rambling of throw that. Actually, like Duff actually sounds good on the vocals here. Like I think we mentioned even earlier in our review, like it's mixed and mastered really well, this song. And sort of every instrument here kind of gets a little bit of a chance to be heard and shine and do its thing. This is one of the better Loaded songs, I'd say, so far that we reviewed. So good praises for this one. I'm going to go 3.5 out of 5 on this.
Yo.
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Oh, now I'm off stream. Anyways.
What'd you say?
Oh, it's a 3.5 out of 5.
3.5 out of 5. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Jeff.
Yeah.
That leaves me, man. I couldn't reiterate what Chris said enough. I would agree with him 100% as well as UB. I think at the end of the day, like it's nice to see another song on bass being represented that's not Duff on bass and him being, like kind of stepping back and letting all the other instruments happen. I dug it. Like I'd listen to it again definitely, and like everybody said, it's not like Cry to Susan, like some of the other songs. So 3.25 for me. I dug it. I'll listen to it again. I'm not gonna turn it off if it was on.
All right. Well, the important question, though, is what did you think? Let us know if you're watching on YouTube in the comment section below. For everybody else, head over to gunsandradio.com to get your free invite into our Discord and continue the conversation on No Shame by Loaded or whatever the hell you guys want to talk about. We'll be back live again in just, 3 days?
Yeah, this coming Tuesday, the 21st of January, the month of Izzy somehow is still rolling on. We just keep getting Izzy songs in January here.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah. Listen, it's fate. Manos hands of fate, it seems like here. Next Tuesday, On the Run by Izzy Stradlin. That is the song we'll be reviewing. So give it a listen and come join us Tuesday sometime after 7 p.m. Eastern. Give us your thoughts and opinions and join us for what's to be another awesome episode of Guns and Radio.
Yeah. Until then, get the fuck out.
And have yourself a good weekend.